Hello, beautiful awakened bees. How are thee? How are thee doing? Meow, 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 meow. So, as I'm scrolling down my Instagram, the little trolly things. I always troll out things that matches me. So I'm scrolling down and I see this story about this woman. They supposedly, now this is why I'm telling you guys, stop breastfeeding your kids in corporation. So they tested her with marijuana in her thing in her system while she breastfeeding her baby. So when she was breastfeeding, they said while she was breastfeeding, they snatched the baby from her and they took her baby away from her. So basically, when you register your children into the state, they don't belong to you. They belong to the governor. So therefore, they could do any fucking thing they want to you. And, they're not providing her anything, no test or anything like that to prove that she had it in her body. They don't give a shit. They already got your kids. So you guys continue. They don't give a shit. That's why I think FEMA camps are for children. But I don't know. Who knows? No one knows, but we sitting here still doing the same old retweeting. They gonna take your kids. AI's already in goddamn how like iRobot. They already got that shit going on. But a lot of people fail at realizing that everything is a ritual. And if you go anywhere, like now, I think everybody's going to stop having their kids, because if people really look into these things, they could practically do anything with your kid. That's what they tell you. Like, no, your baby can't leave the hospital unless they put poison in them. We got to poison your kids right off the fucking back. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, you want to fucking poison my kids? Like, you gonna poison your kids straight off the back. Like, you guys are not even paying attention to what they doing with y'all asses. Y'all not even paying attention what's going on. Like, damn. Like, y'all not paying no motherfucking attention to what is going on. Like, you already signed your kids away. You sign your kids away soon as you sign that motherfucking birth certificate. Now it's them. I don't know, honey, child. They could come take your damn kid anytime they want. If they want your child, they want to kill your child, whatever they want to do with your kid, they're gonna take it. They don't give a shit. You don't own shit. You are in the motherfucking concentrated camp 2.0. Concentrated camp 2.0. Y'all fail to realize that shit. And when you stop failing to realize stuff, you guys gonna have to learn how to know shit. Like, they know what they doing. They. You better drop that motherfucking E and say they. So, we all in this motherfucker trying to fight the motherfucker system and shit. And you can't fight something that was designed around you. Like, you gonna have to, like, I saw this saying that said, how come our grandparents survived all these years and stuff with all eating the same stuff? Honey, child, because it wasn't invented yet. Back in those days, that shit was getting invented. That stuff was getting made. That's why every time you hear... you always hear some type of experiment going on back in those days, because they got to test the drugs. They got to test the disease. Like, oh, okay, that's how it does. That's how it is. That's how it is. Okay, this age group, this is how it affects this age group. Let's do the levels up. Level 1 to 9. What to done? 49, 39, 59, 69. That's how they go about numbers. That's how they do your group thing. 69 disease such and such patent of such and such with this disease was 697939299199541123 You know, it's all numbers, and that's how they calculate you. And then your social security number. Oh yes, honey, child. They make deals with motherfuckers. That's what sometimes your kids come up motherfucking missing. They gamble, like whoever own you or whatever they got numbers to own you. They gamble your ass off because they got plenty of shit to do. They ain't worry about your ass because you ain't worried about your ass. So therefore, they're gonna like, oh, let's see how they going. Okay. She ain't paying attention to her kids. She ain't paying attention now, man. We need a lot of kids or something like that. Like nowadays, they running out of kids. I mean, I don't know if they running out of kids, but now they take immigration kids. This shit is repeating. And ain't like they said, there ain't nothing new under the sun. No way, there's nothing new. Now, right then and there, somebody tell you, hey, shit new underneath the sun. They gotta make your ass fucking think like. So this shit be going on all our motherfucking years, even though we keep coming back, you know. You know, you got to know thyself enough to know that the shit that you've been taught is bullshit. We are here on the other side of fear. So, what did you do today? Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, you did What did you do for a year? What did you do today? What is your moment? Are you still holding on to old baggage? Are you still holding on to shit like that? You know, sometimes you gotta let go of all that stuff because it's only going to hinder thee. You know, sometimes you be like, hello. Sometimes you have to wake yourself up sometime. You have to tell yourself, hey, listen here, motherfucker. We ain't gonna do that shit no more. That motherfucker shit is old. I'm tired of doing that shit. And if yourself, and you ever tell yourself that, you get angry at yourself, get your ass the fuck on, please. And you ever hear that shit, and then all of a sudden you just stay in that one, yourself like, alright, motherfucker, see your ass in the year or so. You know, you're gonna have to listen to your inner self. Cause that's all the fuck you got. Sometimes the reason why they give you stuff, you've been addicted to this stuff for all your years of your life. Everything is designed to bring your ass the fuck damn down. We don't need no motherfucking light. We don't need all that light. We need to be in darkness. This is darkness. Stone dark age. That cat's a good little rain. But anyways, you guys better do this. Like it was so nasty back in the day. Like, y'all guys are sick. Like, who? Like, why would you guys do that? But anyway, you've been addicted to all this stuff since you was a kid. And they be watching you. They know how you act and how your decisions. So therefore, they get your ass addicted to the real shit. Well, I don't know. Whatever the real raw form, crack, cocaine, whatever, heroin. They get you used to that because they know that you are not as strong as they say you are. But, baby, you are strong. Oh, excuse me. And they're testing your ability. Now, you either be pissy ass, always trying to argue ass, motherfucking shitting and shit. You get so motherfucking high that you start to piss and shit on yourself and you can't even handle that. If you get that damn high, you can't handle nothing in your body, honey child, it's time to quit. It's time to stop and look within yourself. Like, what the fuck is this doing to thee? Is this helping thee? It is okay to begin again, because every morning, every rising, you rise again and you become thee. You become thee. So you should do that as well. Begin again. 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 Always begin. Always try to hear yourself out. Always hear yourself out first. Man, this silhouette looks like a good photo. Sometimes we don't know how to perfect ourselves. We don't know how to say, hi, how are you doing today? We always got an attitude. You know, they made you stuck on materialistic ass thing that doesn't really matter. Now, as long as they continue distracting you, and as long as you don't know they will live comfortably while you live miserably. Amazing it is. Yes. You can be our servant and slave while we reap the benefits. Inside joke. So, you still saying this, saying that, saying this, saying that, saying this, saying that. Yeah, you were still saying that shit. I know that's how yourself is. That's just how yourself is. Like, that's how you, if you're still doing the moment challenge, if you're not, or if you want to try it, I'll tell you, gotta go back to the beginning of the new show. You know, when I was a kid, this girl, Anastasia, had the most skinniest thighs ever, and I'm like, I want my thighs to be that skinny. And I'm like, I want my thighs to be that skinny and shit. I'm like, I could never get my thighs skinny. Like, when she, like, literally, when you know how when you sit your legs down, they come like, poof. Like, I could never get my legs fat. I could never get my legs skinny. No matter how much I weighed, I could never get them that skinny. I could never, like, when I sit down, my legs don't poof out. When she sat down, her legs didn't poof out. It was, like, so amazing to me. I don't know why, but I wanted my legs like that, but I couldn't get it. You know? It's like, damn. Like, did she have any muscle mass or what? Like, you know, you think back on shit, like, you think like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now, you haven't seen The Bad Seed, that movie. Now, that gotta tell you a little bit about your damn self. I mean, kids don't just grow up to be some fucking killer ass motherfucking kids. I mean, I know a lot of people say, yes you can. No, something happened, something they saw, something triggered that, and it made them like, ooh, like, they do it so smoothly and clever. I can do it just as clever as that. And, you know, you gotta watch. Yo, if your kids your kids mimic you. Now, if your kids fucking serial killer, your ass a fucking serial killer. Your kids mimic wherever they see. Now, what the fuck you got them watching, eating, whatever. You gotta notice that your kids are watching you. And you're not watching them. They see every fucking thing that the fuck you do. You might think, oh, they playing over there. No, motherfucker, they gotta listen to it. They like, I seen your ass. They said, I seen her ass do that shit before. Like, you know, maybe, maybe she tripping. And then you do it 3 times. It's like, I'm gonna test that shit. And, you know, they test that shit. Kids test and you get mad when they do shit. The reason why you get mad because you realize that is you. And you're like, damn, this little motherfucker, that motherfucker. And you don't want to sit there and talk to them. You don't want to sit there and talk to them. Why is that? You do that. And you got to ask them questions. Why do they do that? Why do you do such things? And that's how you got to ask your kids. And that's how you get answers. But when you choose anger and you don't choose the proper language for them, they're going to look at you like, yeah. They're going to feel very hurt and disrespected. Like, you can't disrespect, man. You got to understand, children are humans as well. Well, children are infinite beings as well. You're going to have to learn how to understand them. Now, when you understand the ultimate thing, you will do fine. You will do fine. Sometimes you often wonder where you're going to be at and what's going to happen. And you always imagine, as when your teacher asks, what you want to be in 10 years, who it is. You don't know where the fuck you're going to be at. And then all of a sudden you say, oh, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. No. What are you going to be doing doing up to those 5 years? What are you going to be doing up to those years? So, you're going to have to ask yourself, moment. Ask yourself, what are you going to be doing in the moments up to those 5 years? What are you going to be doing? Ask yourself that. That is an moment challenge. Ask yourself, yes. So, always be the kind person. But don't let no one fuck over thee. Always be the listening ear. Because you might need that listening ear one day. And always love thyself. And thank you for The joy of awakening. Stay time.